Or we'll be talking about web applications, right, and mobile app, and we'll be learning how to develop those applications as per the domain and as per the experience. So we'll be focused on retail and pharma. On that basis, we are going to build. Now, this Workday is.
Can you, Ajay, sorry to interrupt. Can you make this screen big? Your screen.
You want to make it large? Okay.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Thank you. And it's not the bigger one.
I hope it's clean, right? You can see that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I can see. Yeah.
So basically, here we are talking about people, right? Which we are talking about here, Workday. So Workday will be cloud-based and it's a web-based. Advantage is that you do not need to maintain any infrastructure cost, right? And the regular updates are done by Workday, and you have a mobile app and you have a web application. This is what about. Why Workday? Because most of the client prefer. 70% of the clients are from Europe and from US. So this is how the opportunity, and this application is designed keeping on Workday criteria. So this is what the journey of Workday, what we are talking about, right? This is how we have been doing over a period of time. These are our clients, right? And this is a revolution which has made the Workday from 2005 started. Today we are in 2019. So this is how it has grown over a period of time. Now, fresh start, those who think about Workday, it's a SaaS-based application. There are regular updates by the vendors, right? And rapid deployment, you can deploy this application more effectively, right? And next is that you can see the application, which is with the integration also. We can do customize and integration. We can work on rich graphics. We can work on object oriented. Apart from this, we can be in a position to manage all the business requirement and customer requirement specific from the client. So here we are going to have two phases. One is finance and another one is HR. So we are talking about your finance management. And so mobile app, you can do all the transactions through mobile app and other thing and all. This is the application features through iPad and mobile, notepad, all that. Advantage of Workday is that it's a unified application, low cost to maintain, and it can be rapid deployed. Right, and there is a continuous innovations and adoptions. It's safety to start. Now, when we talk about Workday, we are talking about here Workday, who are our partners. So where we are looking for Workday as a number one, and there are other players in the market. Integration, we'll be learning about integration also. So there is a special program, there is separate training for this, so which we talk about Workday Studio. And apart from that, we'll be looking at EDI integrations, so customized made integrations, right, and building a lot of business processes for the client and managing this application more effectively. So this is overall. And why cloud? Because you do not need to maintain the servers. You can easily deploy this applications. You can develop this applications. There are a lot of data conversions and data storage is taken by Workday, and we are going to work on latest Workday 32 is the release which we are going to work on. There are two data centers in Ashburg and Savvy, which we are going to work for both. It depends on the region. So when it is a Europe, it will be Savvy. When it is other part of the world, it's a Ashburg. So it had its own advantage when you work for different data centers, right? Basically, these applications, it's a comprehensive audit. So data security, data destroy is not there. You can have audit logs. You can have authorizations, security based, and on that basis, we are going to build a system. Rapid deployment, because you do not need to more focus on developing coding, the relationship management. You can build multiple systems, right? You can have a data securities. You can have object-oriented approach on that, and you can scale this to larger level. You can do a lot of integrations, like with finance. I want to integrate with the payroll, absence report, and so on. Right? I can run a lot of backend programs for reporting, right, and process and integration through EIB. And global, you can configure for I think close to 200 countries. So expertise, which I believe is 7 countries, which I can do it, and we can take it, like US, UK, right, Germany, Spain is there, France is there, and Gulf countries. These are our expertise, which we can look into. Now coming to finance, what is it we are going to learn about? So this training will be specific to the project and specific to the domain. So we are going to do training In accounts and finance, where we are talking about core finance, GL account, receivable account, payable, allocations, so on, budget, right? And then we are going to focus on banking and cash, business assets, all right, audit and internal audit and control, financial reporting analytics. This is very much important, building a lot of reporting and customizing analytical reports, which is required, planning, budgeting and forecasting, revenue management, contracts, billing, revenue reconciliation, right? We are going to look into spend management, project management, all this. Plus billing, we are going to build on focusing on project billing, right? How to manage the multiple clients project, right? How to look into expenses and time restriction, all that. Global finance specific to countries like UK, US, Germany, right? France. We'll be focusing on the taxation part, right? Their multiple book accounting practices, their local tax, global consolidations, and then integration with the finance applications, which we are going to look. And integration, we will do customized tailor-made integration. So clients may have few applications in-house for the invoice, for the payments and all, even that can be integrated here. Right. Web-based, we are going to have a lot of APIs, there are customs and standard APIs. We are going to use integration tools, right? And then integration network also we are going to build on how do we connect with the integration packages what are available standard with other ERP. There's a product overview what we are talking about. So we can open the sessions. If you have any questions, we will take it and then we'll move it further. So please feel comfort to ask the questions related to training, related to finance. You don't have MMSD, right, and other modules, project management, right? Here you're going to manage when we are talking about here 3 phases. Right? What are those phases? 1 minute, let me show. We spoke. Finance management, project management, and spend management. Right? So it is not like
SAP FICO equal to Workday Finance, right?
So we don't have CRM here, we don't have SD here, we don't have MM, right? We don't have project management, right? Project is there, but here, from finance prospects.
But the spend management is going to cover the P2P life cycle, no?
Sorry, come again.
I mean, if you have spend management, that should cover the P2P life cycle, completely the logistic verification, etc.
Yes.
Your matching process, etc. Okay.
So procurement also includes the from only, na?
Procurement is also there.
Okay.
Procurement is a part of project.
Yes.
Here.
Ajay, will you cover procurement and inventory in core finance?
Yes. Okay, let me tell what SAP gives, right? So that you. So here we are going to understand accounting. I think this is visible, or you want me to make it? Right. Accounting and finance, revenue, financial report, consolidation, financial planning, project expenses, procurement, inventory, grant management, project billing, audit, and internal control. So what we covered this, basically, if you want to see from the graphic picture, right? So here complete. We are going to cover planning, accounting, cash, assets, control, billing, revenue, expenses, consolidated procurement, inventory, project, grant, insight, plus with other integration, developing reporting, security, business process, building business process framework, right? So this is all about.
So these all we cover.
This is a content published by, right? So we will be using this. It's not like other places they will teach only what they know. We are going to cover this. This is the same screenshot. What did you see here?
Okay.
So this is online available. I'll share you the link. When you get a time, you can just.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that will be helpful. Yeah.
I think sharing option here. Okay. I think there's some problem. There is no sharing option, but this is the URL.
Maybe that URL you can share it with the